Hey, what up, y'all? Wyatt here. I'm going to be talking about how to talk like a professional. Let's jump right in now. You might ask, what does talking like a professional mean? Well, talking like a professional means knowing how to talk and when to know how to. Okay, so there's different ways you should talk, you know. One thing when people think about talking like a professional, they're like, think you have to be super analytical and super straight to business. But although that is true in some cases, some it isn't. You know, sometimes you have to be welcoming, opening. But in, you know, other cases, you have to be straight to that point. You know, business owners don't have time, especially when you're business-to-business sales, you know, like SMMA or software, you know, you got to be straight to the point with them. But there's other times when, a lot of times you have to just be like calmer. You know, you can't be too intimidating. So I'm kind of going to be like diving into this, if that makes sense. So, you know, to start, I want to talk about, you know, what the calmer side of things is. You know, this is probably the least interesting one, you know, because you want to talk analytical and be the top G, you know, all that cool stuff. But really, when you're talking to a lot of like women business owners and a lot of people are younger or are in like different niches, you know, mortgage brokers, they want you to be straight to the point. But maybe if you're talking to a med spa or a chiropractor, you know, you want to crack a joke every now and again, try to get on their good side, you know. And especially like in text, like you'll put exclamation marks at the end of your sentence. I can't wait to see you soon, you know. But that doesn't work for everybody. You know, that's what works when it comes to, you know, for the most part, dealing with women, older people sometimes, and younger people. But when you're talking like middle of the run, you know, businessman, you need to be straight to the point. They don't have time. They're like, hey, you know, can I ask you a question? Then you put your sales pitch. I actually used to do this long pitch. It was like, I didn't do multiple texts. Like some people, when they're pitching, they do one text like, hey, can I ask you a question? Like, they just don't even answer. They don't have time for that bullshit. They need you to be straight up. And I put this like long thing explaining my background, what I do exactly, all in one. Now I've narrowed it down. Hey, I got a CRM. I do automated email and text. I can help you get more reviews. Is this something you're interested in? And I've gotten way more clicks, way more click-through rate, gotten more booked meetings. It's just helped the company overall. But it doesn't work for everybody. You know, I'm targeting mortgage brokers, lawyers, real estate agents with that message. But I'm not using that to target chiropractors, nail salons, all of them. They want that more lively, you know, talking way to them, you know. They don't want that super quick. That's too intimidating for them. So you have to, like, read the room, you know. That's what you got to do. You have to realize, you know, sit back, who are you talking to, what will work, and if you don't know what will work, test stuff. Do it. Analyze that data, figure it out, and then in long term, you'll thank yourself, because instead of just winging it, trying something different, you know, you actually analyzed, you figured out what works, what didn't, and now you'll know for the rest of your life. So that's how you talk like a professional. It's knowing how to talk and when to talk like it. You know, that's the most important part, when to talk like it. You know, if you're a professional, you know all these things, sometimes you just got to take a step back, you know, take that ego down, be like, hey, I'm talking to somebody who doesn't know all these things. I need to calm down. I need to, you know, make it more inviting and less intimidating. All right, so that was a quick one. Hopefully I'll see you on the next one. If y'all want to join our Discord server, I'll put it down below. A lot of stuff going on there. See ya.